Greetings, this is Priestess Monjashola, now Iyanifa Iferonke Efontade. The name changes because now I am fully initiated into Ifa, so I don't want any confusion. You guys forgive me, I have been in hiatus for 3 months now. I have been traveling to Africa and the Philippines, working hard on my mentorship, so I really didn't have time to do any readings for you guys, okay? I'm going to make a video about those trips that I did have, so you guys stay tuned for that, okay? But welcome for those of you who are my subbies, and welcome for those of you who are new to my channel. Thank you for watching. This reading is going to be for the sign of Capricorn, okay? For the month of November, we're going to see what energies are going to reside with you guys for the month of November, okay? I know you guys have been feeling heavy energy here with these solar and lunar eclipses that are back to back, okay? It's karma season, okay? It's a death and rebirth season, so it's been really, really heavy. I do have a lunar eclipse ritual coming up for the 8th. If you guys want to go ahead and do that to bring in success to your crown, basically your crown chakra here, okay? Remove any debris or stagnant energy that you guys may be facing at this time here, and really just make it clear in order for you to have that complete and open relationship to your crown chakra, which we call in fire ori, which is to your higher self, okay? All right, so you guys have really been going through a tough time here. Something happened in the past that you guys have been really worried about. It's kind of keeping you up at night, and you've been really anxious about how to fix this disappointment that you have been that you just went through, okay? Spirit right now is letting you know that you need to really call a truce, really with yourself. Go into meditation, really the Four Swords is here representing a man who has just came out of war here, and swords representing words or even thinking, okay? So you guys may have had an argument with somebody, or really some type of a mental attacks or something from someone here, okay? And this has made you basically feel like you failed someone or failed at something here, probably with the way that you have been communicating with somebody, or even the way that you haven't been commuting here with somebody, Capricorn, okay? But go ahead and go into meditation so you can clear this anxiety and this negative worry that you have here, okay? And not feel this disappointment and shame that you have been vibrating here lately, okay? It's time to cleanse this energy and not feel like a failure due to whatever the situation is speaking of here, okay? And it's time to do that now. Really don't wait to do this. It's time to do this now, okay? And a lot of you guys may have experienced this disappointment with a lover that you've had here. May have some type of sort of fight, maybe even a breakup here. Thinking about those things of the past has really gotten you down here lately and making you disappointed, replaying those things over and over again, what you should have said and what you should have did. But it's not time to think of those things, but to really learn from this lesson to move forward, okay? Some of you guys have to issue an apology as well, okay? Whether it be you or this other person that you probably feel needs to apologize, okay? And with the Ace of Swords coming out here being the truth, this is what needs to happen, okay? So maybe you need to figure out how you can apologize even probably not even you waiting for the other person to apologize, you being the bigger person and apologizing to this person and really speaking your truth about how you feel. Not even to try to get back with this person here, whether it be you know, a lover or someone that you did love, some type of family member, but really just to get it out there in the open, so you no longer will have that anxiety or that worry or disappointment that you have been vibrating in. Okay, so it's time to have balance. Okay, balance your relationships, balance in yourself, and only just balancing out this energy here. It's time to adjust your thinking, okay, and really bring justice into this situation. Do what's right and do what's fair, so that everybody, you know, in this party could feel heard and understood. Okay, and with this comes compassion, forgiveness, and understanding. Okay, and baby, time to go ahead and open your mouth and really say how you feel and really hear the other person when they speak as well. Okay, not really putting or pointing the blame, but just understanding where the other person's coming from, because you understand yourself here. Okay, so it's time to heal the situation. Okay, Spirit is saying it's time for you to heal the situation and balance out these things. Okay, we have the Justice card here and the Temperance card, both representing a balance. Okay, balance of mind and emotion. Okay, balance of body and spirit. All right, you guys, with this disappointment, worry that you guys have been experiencing has really offset your balance, and whatever the situation was has really offset the balance of the relationships. Okay, so we're going to make sure that we're going to be moving forth in victory in this relationship, and really do the healing that's necessary. Okay, this may have been something with your mother as well, or with your child here. Okay, this definitely has to be fixed. Okay, and like I said, nothing with pointing the fingers back and forth, you know, but just really understanding and having forgiveness and compassion. Now this reading may be, you know, specific to some, because this is kind of a specific reading for you, Capricorn. So make sure at this time that you're taking what is for you and leave the rest. Okay, you know what is resonating with your spirit and your heart right now as I'm doing this reading. Okay, but Spirit is saying right now it's time for peace. All right, it's time to have peace, and that spiritual understanding and healing is what's going to bring you the ultimate happiness and the abundance in your life right now, because you can't really move forward with the abundance that you desire with this vibration and with this energy, because there's a block here. Okay, this is blocking you from moving forward. This is blocking you from receiving your blessings. Okay, and the same thing with the other person here. Okay, they're unable to move forward as well. Okay, stagnant energy is no good for anyone, so make sure that you guys are doing this healing. Okay, whether this is a recent argument or disagreement or something of the past. Okay, this energy is still vibrating and resonating with you, if it's something from the past. And it may be for some of y'all, since that Five of Cups came out first, that's looking back at the past and not turning around and seeing that you still have the opportunity to fix the situation and have the love and the harmony that you truly desire with this loved one that you have. Okay, all right, what other messages do we have here, Spirit? What other messages do we have here for Capricorn? We have Oya storms. Okay, so I did just hear that some of you guys are really worried about this and can't sleep at night, because some of this person may have passed. Okay, and this is confirmation with Oya coming out here. This is the goddess of the graveyard. All right, and Ifa, she rules the graveyard, but she also rules storms. Okay, she also, you know, represents irreversible changes in your life as well. Okay, so there's certain changes that needs to be done swiftly, and if this person that you are, you know, thinking about right now has passed, there's still ways for you to get your message out to them. Okay, you guys know that we just had the Day of the Dead, Halloween, so you know, I just did a ritual with my mentorship for that. I also offered it to everyone as well, but there's still ways for you to be able to speak with them, writing them letters or speaking with them, because they hear you in the spirit realm, and just find a way to still release that energy even though they're not here. Okay. And sometimes these energies, even though they're past, they can still feel this vibration as well. So if they hear you speaking your truth, your understanding, and your forgiveness and compassion, you know, this is giving them the opportunity to be able to let go of that vibration as well. Sometimes spirits that are still holding on to this 3D due to a certain emotion, they get stuck in purgatory. Okay, so this maybe needs to happen in order for their spirit to ascend to a higher realm. Okay, and right when I said that, I read a celestial alignment. Okay, so definitely this needs to happen so they can ascend. Okay, for some of you, also too, the forgiveness and understanding also needs to happen in order for you guys to ascend. Okay, and this may feel like a sacrifice to you. This may feel something that you normally don't do, but it's those things that makes us uncomfortable that, you know, promotes the change that we need. Okay, so no longer you wearing a mask to cover your emotions or your true identity or how you truly feel. It's time to be vulnerable and open yourself up to this opportunity of healing that you currently have. Okay, because like I said, being stuck in this energy can really stagnate and block certain things to come into your life, like abundance and blessings, those things that you truly desire. Okay, so they're asking you to forgive, let go, and not only forgive them, but forgive yourself, being the bigger person to apologize and to really promote balance. Okay, balance of mind, heart, body, and soul, and doing those things that you need to do spiritually in order to have victory and moving forward, and not be in this vibration of disappointment, worry, and anxiety. Okay, make sure you guys are balancing yourself, definitely praying and meditating constantly. All right, asking the ancestors to help you with this. Okay, all right, my Capricorns. Well, that's a specific and heavy reading. If this does resonate with you, please let me know by leaving me a like and or a comment. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. All right, babies. I do personal readings. You can check those out at Honeynwind.com. All right, thank you. Peace.